Are we already live? I don't even know. I don't even know. I've changed the format of this, so I'm not sure. It says end stream, so I guess I'm live. Hello. Let me know if I'm actually live. I'm trying to figure it out. I think I am. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys see me? I have not done a live stream in a long while. That is 100% true. Okay, so I'm actually live. That's good. It's been such a long time since I've gone live. I don't even know how to go live. Well, apparently I do. I'm just not sure. But it looks like I am live. Right now, what I'm just working on. So I just want to make sure I can see the chat. So we're going to start Metroid Prime 4 hard mode. Guys, liking the stream, sharing the stream, super helpful, especially because I haven't streamed in like a month apparently. So let me put the game on. I saved. And just so you can hear like some background music so I can make sure the audio levels are right, and then we'll actually begin the hard mode run. I've actually been wanting really badly to play this game again, but hold on a second. The computer's being annoying. Alright, now I can see the whole screen from my perspective. What I can't see now, though, is the chat. Alright. Taskbar. Like, the taskbar is actually, like, obscuring my view, and I want to get rid of that. Because I also, the thing is, like, I have, like, a 1440p widescreen here for my monitor. And so, like, I actually have extra screen on the sides. And so I'm trying to put the chat on this screen, not like my separate screens here. That way I'm not looking all the way to the side while I'm playing, so I can still see a chat. But I don't want to see the taskbar either. Let's see here. How dare I play this game, right, Jedi? Alright, give me a second. Where is... I just don't want the taskbar to be... Whenever I put the chat on the same screen, the taskbar comes up. And I don't want to see that at all. Maybe I can just, like... I always get confused with taskbar stuff. I know that sounds really dumb, but... System tray... Taskbar behaviors. That doesn't help. I want it to disappear. Go away. I just want it to disappear. It won't disappear. That is so... I'm Googling. How to hide my taskbar. Yeah, I'm in settings already. No. See, I'm doing exactly as it's telling me, and it still won't, like, disappear. I don't know. Yeah, like, I can't, I'm missing, like, I know this is dumb. I mean, I guess I could just put the chat here. I don't like that either. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this, guys. Is the stream lagging in any way, by the way? Or is it look good? Like, does it seem fine? It looks smooth? Okay, good. Alright. I guess my only issue is that I have to look always to the side to see the chat, which I don't want. Maybe there's a way to move it. I'm just gonna leave it like this. But what I'll do instead... Alright, I mean, I feel like I can look to the side briefly and see the chat pretty comfortably here. It's not that bad. I would have preferred it there, or like there, but this is fine. Okay. So I could just hang out on this like menu screen forever, because I love the start screen music. It's so good. Just let me know if my mic is too loud or if the game is too loud, and if you need me to balance that out, I'll do that. So I'm thinking I'll do of doing maybe this entire game in hard mode 100% in 3 to 4 sittings. The way time is going, I might only play for like 90 minutes today, but I think I could probably beat it in less than a total time of 10 hours, I think. I say that. Alright, I want to copy this. Yeah. Okay, so I can always go back to that if I wanted to. So, in my initial run of this game, I was trying really hard to get 100%. I was desperately I didn't want to look up anything online, right? I wanted to do it all myself. And there was one thing I was missing, because as you see here, I was at 97%, right? You get up to you get 2% in the end game sequence, right? As you see here, I got to 99. But there was one thing I was missing, and I kept looking, or I thought it was one of the lore entries, one of the logbook entries for some sort of creature. And the way like the logbook entries organize itself, you'll see it like goes like per area basically. And so I saw like for Carvex I had the 2 scans for Carvex, and then it was the beginning of the desert stuff. So for hours I thought I was missing like a random sandbird, and I kept looking and scanning every bird in sight. But what I was actually missing was the pollen sac of Carvex. Carvex had 3 mandatory scans, which just blew my mind. I was like, okay, I scanned this boss twice. Like, I thought that was good. But for whatever reason, they decided to give Carvex 3 mandatory scans, and so you have to get all 3 to make sure you get everything. So I was, you know, I was very disappointed when I found that out. But this time, that's not gonna happen. This time, we will scan Carvex 3 times, and we will not miss those mandatory scans. And so, with that said, let's get started. Right, if I click this, will it let me start the game over in hard mode? There we go. Casual, no. Normal, no. Hard. Combat difficulties increased. Using save stations restores energy only. This might add more value to going into the desert, because I think if you break the crystals, you get more ammo. But it is gonna make the game harder. Ammo will be more scarce. All right, here we go. Is it? I've been wanting to play the game on my own, but I've been waiting because I said I would do this hard mode run. It is Cossack Year 20X9. Determined to defeat Samus and the Galactic Federation, Silex and his army of space pirates launched a series of attacks on the Federation research facilities. It is believed space pirates are being controlled by Metroids that have the ability to fuse with other life forms and control their minds. Now, on planet Tanimar, in the Desolate system, another Federation research facility is being attacked. Galactic Federation HQ received their distress call and dispatched Samus, who was on a reconnaissance mission nearby. What was she doing? The audio's quite loud. I was waiting for someone to give me some feedback on that. Alright, so I'm going to lower the volume a little bit. Let me know if that's too quiet. Let me know. Thank you, Nishquick, for giving me some feedback there. Pablo, you're saying going fast, I can make this an 8 to 9 hour run. We'll see. Oh, you only hear my microphone. Okay, thank you for telling me that, actually. That's important. Thank you for telling me that. I can probably fix that. Fix that. All right, the microphone should now be on both channels. Thank you for telling me that, Into the Mind. Tim Despair 11, thank you for the super chat. What's up, brother? I just beat on hard last night. 100% scans and items. I brought a second copy of Prime 4 just to. You bought a second copy of Prime 4 just to spite the haters. Love it. Thank you. Man, here we go. By the way, I wasn't paying that much attention to the endgame cutscene because, I mean, the beginning of the starting cutscene to the game, because I've seen it like 1,000 times. Space pirate scans. Does that count as a space pirate scan? I don't even know. I know there's not too many mandatory things here. It's curious that you can't scan Samus' ship, like it just leaves, which is actually neat that they do that. Just because from Metroid Prime 3, you have the command visor, you have a lot more controls with the ship, so the ship does kind of do a lot of things on its own. Okay, it still has my control set up. These guys are actually, like, I was actually surprised, like, why are they still alive? It's because it's hard mode.
What are these pirates looking for?
Oh, what are they looking for? Javier, is this Metroid or Halo? Hello.
This is an ambush. I think these pirates are looking for something.
I bet.
I can't believe it. It's Samus. It's really her. We're holding our position, but the artifact is at risk. We need immediate. Samus, you made it.
Thank you, Pablo.
Secure a sensitive artifact. Uploading coordinates now.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Is like what are the mandatory scans here? That way I don't have to be like that stressed about like scanning every little thing. That's one thing that they could probably work on for the next game. I think now, I mean, not everyone's gonna scan everything like me, but because I know that you can get 100% ending by scanning throughout the entire game, like scan everything, every little thing, which can get a little taxing. It's cool to scan stuff when you want to kind of sit back and kind of read and understand the world, but when you feel like you might miss something, then it becomes kind of a little frustrating. So I think what they should do, they should use some sort of color coding so you know what's a mandatory scan and what isn't. Like I think green just means it can be scanned, but they should have one that's like mandatory scan, you know, like anything that's gonna go towards 100% completion. I think that would make the game just a little bit, you know, like a little bit easier for some people to enjoy more fully. Like, that's a yellow scan, but you need that for progression.
Go get him, Samus.
I do think the voice acting in this game is good. No! No! You killed him, you bastard! This guy's dead. Oh god. Oh, this is hard. Okay, I gotta be careful. Johnny the Third! He's dead. No life signs detected. I saw life signs when I entered this room 60 seconds ago. That's sad. Having hope, you think the voice acting is great too. Yeah, I mean, I think they did a great job with the voice acting. Its voice acting's not the issue. I think it's kind of like with Breath of the Wild. Having a mute character engage in conversation that's mute, that doesn't bode well for the conversation. So I just think that they gotta think a little bit more about how they go about doing that. Oh, this look, fabric, it moves somewhat realistically. I gotta be careful. Here we go. Having hope, been a member for 34 months. I love this game, by the way. I hope we get Prime 2 and 3 because I really want to play those. According to Tanabe from the art book, he wants to remake Prime 2 at least. So that's not confirmation, but I think that bodes really well that they're going to take their time and probably do it like a remaster treatment, like for 1. And maybe they'll even make the multiplayer online or something. I gotta be careful, these guys. Apparently they hit pretty hard. Oh. No! You're not killing another one! I don't want to watch anyone else die. Oh! No! No! You are not stabbing him to death, you bastard. I saw him. He was going for the kill. I know you're hiding. Bro. Oh, I thought I could... Is that auto kill? It might. No! You... Okay, that's not working. No! Everyone's dying! Oh, I failed them. I let them all die. Hey there, Sith Holcron with the super chat. Thank you for the super chat. You appreciate that I'm suffering on your behalf. I'm doing my best here. I'm very sorry I let all these troopers die, though. Damn. Is this, I'm looking, because the one in Viros has a name. I'm looking for like a model number here. I think it was on the leg, but I'm looking here. Is it gonna say if I scan it? Mech? No. This one doesn't seem to have any sort of... What does that say there? Nothing. Okay, I'm just gonna move on. Who are you shooting at, bro? You saw who's shooting over here? They were shooting at each other. That was weird. Or maybe he was shooting at this for some reason. It was weird. Tim Despair Bear 11 with another super chat. Thank you for the super chat. What do you think of Prime 4 being too linear? In my opinion, 1 through 3 are linear too in terms of progression. 4 also has the Soul Valley, the biggest area. Yeah, so... I think that, it's linear. I agree. However, I do think my main, I don't know if I will call it, I would like it, like, I would have preferred it, I'm not gonna lie, that I would have preferred it if there was a little bit more opportunity to at least feel like you're getting lost. So I do think they could have maybe done things a bit differently with how the world is structured. I don't mind there's the desert in between. I don't mind the sectioned off areas. I just kind of assumed that there would have been like maybe like channels or warps or like underground subways would kind of make the world feel a bit more interconnected. And I do feel like the game does need to do... I think it would be better if they let you get lost a little bit more. And part of that just comes down to Mackenzie giving too much advice. But I don't think it's... I mean, all the games technically are linear, right? Like there is an intended path for progression, and technically you can sequence break in a few of the you can technically sequence break in Prime 4 as well. You can do some things out of order, not a lot, but a little bit. Die. 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 No! No! You are not... No one else is gonna die! You just... Bro.
This is the fallback point.
Is there any... You're... That thing almost went through your spine. Are you okay?
Go on through, Samus. We'll watch your 6.
That sword was about to go on through your back. That was extremely close. Yeah, so, like I said, I would have liked it if, there was a little bit more opportunity to get lost with a little bit less advice and maybe a little bit more interconnection between the environments, but otherwise, I don't really take... I mean... there's kind of like a give and take, is really where I'm kind of, like, getting at. So... For example, I like being able to revisit the areas and see that they've changed a lot. And I think that's actually something really cool this game does. Like when you go to the bottom of Ice Belt and then you turn on the generator, all the ice melts. The map changes. The same for Volt Forge. Or when you go back to Flare Pool, the environment's completely different because it exploded. And then you come back and there's other areas to explore and the environment's different. Or when you go back to the Great Mines... It's not the same either, and so I like that they made it interesting to go back to the areas, and by being linear, sort of, that kind of enables that. But at the same time, you know, I do like getting lost and finding different secret paths. So I feel like there is a happy middle ground. So I would like to see that in Prime 5, but you know, that's a whole other conversation. All right. All right, there's a mandatory scan here.
Get that artifact on the bird, now!
Careful! I need to secure this thing.
We're out of time. Let's go.
We're out of time. We're not actually out of time. We got time. Ooh. Couldn't save him. Yeah, Tim Despair Bear. An underground area would have been cool. Like, it felt like they kind of teased it a little bit. Like, it would have been interesting if, like, maybe the shrines unlocked, like, underground channels that allowed you to connect to the areas more quickly. That might have been an interesting idea. Barracks. All right, let's go back. Did I miss the Space Pirate scan? Did I miss a space? I scanned multiple Space Pirates. Did they not count? So, like, I scanned the Space Pirates. Can I scan any other Space Pirates? Do I have to start over? Okay. Nope. 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 I mean, I can blitz through this area. This will take me 5 minutes. I was kind of taking my sweet time, but no. I scanned multiple space pirates. I have to scan a space pirate that isn't injured. Into the Mind, you agree with the stream title. I still think this is the weakest Prime game, and especially after such a long wait, this could have been much more. The title says this is the worst game ever. Anyway, let's blitz through that in 2 minutes and actually scan the space pirate scan, because that was not good. I scanned multiple space pirates though. That's what gets me. I scanned multiple. I guess I only scanned the injured ones for whatever reason. That's kind of annoying. All right, we're by the way, you can skip cutscenes, including a lot of people complain about the length of the loading screens, but if the game's already loaded, you can actually skip a lot of the cutscenes. All right, so let's just, yeah. Oh, wait. All right, now you're in the logbook. Bye. Yeah, I came to save you.
We're holding our position, but the artifact is at risk. We need immediate...
Okay. You guys will be... I killed one of them. That'll help you out a little. They can finish the rest. Yeah, space pirates aren't that smart about the missiles. They're not as strong as the Grievers. You better. No! Oh! I couldn't save him that time either. I might die, actually. So the Psychic Beam actually has like a blast radius. I'm not really noticing that here. Okay. Alright, skipping this. Oh, but this time I can help people not die. I bet. That's one. Oh, I blasted the wrong person. Oof. Oh, wait. No. No. You stay away from them. You're not stabbing anyone in the back. Not this time. You just sidestepped my shot. Multiple times. That is annoying. Oh my god. Oh, what? Oh, what the? Oh, another pod came in. No! I guess that guy has enough HP. From behind. There we go. You dead yet? You dead. Clearly. Okay. Into the Mind asset. Yeah, I had to do it in multiple messages. I think the game is good. People acting like it's the worst thing ever. Wild. Okay. Sure. Yeah. I mean, I think... You know, I actually... I'm debating if this game is better than Prime 3. Oh, these guys... I don't... Oh, no. That's not... No! Ugh. No matter what I do, someone dies. They all ganged up on this one guy. No one's alive in this room. Oh, that's unfortunate. No mandatory scans here. This is not important. It's just interesting. Okay. I like that they have the, they really emphasize this mechanic of locking on and ruin the free aim for the bosses. It's really good. Alright. Alright.
Get that artifact on the bird! Now!
X Poor Lear X 9287. This is the best worst game of all time. Timbermaniac can't save everyone or anyone, it seems. Not that time. The other people in the prior room, though, they survived. I think everyone dies, though. Like, I think everyone here, outside the people who make it to Viros, die. Alright. This time, we get that scan. There it is. Can't believe I scanned like 3 injured space pirates and none of those counted for the space pirate scan. Anyways, we have it now. I know this is not a mandatory scan, but it's an interesting scan. Alright. Oh, hello. See, that's actually... That's one. See, he doesn't let me get to his shoulder very easily, and that's annoying. Oh. There we go. Come on. Open up the belly. Oh boy, I missed. That sucks. That sucks. I gotta be careful. I keep forgetting this is hard mode. I could lose. I could lose. I don't think I will lose, but I could lose. Alright, I'm still relatively healthy. Let's get rid of this one quick. Alright, that's one. Jeez. That took way too much. Come on. I know you're about to open up. Oh, he just like dipped his shoulder. There we go. Okay. He's very close to me. Okay. Oh, oh, hello. Okay, 4 targets now. That's, whoa, that is, okay. He's making this tricky. Like, they're almost always guarded. No, oh, how much life did I lose? Barely anything. Alright, it's 1. Come on. That's 2. Come on. That's 3. Come on, open it up. Open up any moment now. Oh, your hand was in the way. I think I'm doing okay. I think actually, no, oh, I think if that's to go to the morph ball, that seems pretty hard to dodge. All right, well, he's gonna be dead now. Oh, I fucked up. Oh boy. Oh, I'm doing great now. Oh, there's Ruby. There we go. Am I playing to the end in one sitting? No. There's gonna be like a 3 or 4 part live stream, probably throughout this week. Yeah, Lee. I mean, I've already played the game once, but I'm gonna love this game again, for sure. Gamer with a super chat. Thank you for your super chat. There's a pro controller setting that makes the free aim sort of snap to sub targets. I find that extremely useful, especially on hard mode. I will keep that in mind, gamer. I like the free aim, but because I'm against the desk, I don't have a lot of wiggle room to kind of move around my controller, so that's something to consider. Victor, at times it felt like they really wanted to make this the best Metroid game ever, but at times I felt like someone on purpose tried to sabotage out the whole game. I understand that there are certain things about the game that not everyone agrees with. I still ultimately find it to be a very enjoyable game. I think a lot of the issues stem from us having certain expectations and the game being different. There are things that could just be better, though, and I agree with that, too. But I still think it's a very good game. And so I just don't really like harping on... Like, I just don't think we should continue to harp on the negatives. Like, it's a fun game, and I hope with Prime 5 they find ways to make it even better. I think they will. That's a whole other conversation, though. I mean, I guess we could talk about it. I think I just struggle to focus on the game and going deep into, like, what's going on. But I actually really like this scene. Like, I remember when I was here the first time, and I'm like, bro, I think the desert looks cool. Like, this doesn't look bad to me. It looks like a desert. You know, like, you look at, like, Samus's arm cannon, like, it changes based off, you know, the light from the sun, and it's neat. Like, it's just simple little things, but no more boost ball. I still have the cool running animation, though. I like how you can, you know, just mess around with that. Okay, here we go. Metroid Prime. Yeah, worst game of all time. Yeah, step aside, ET. By the way, I'm just drinking juice. Apple juice. Superman 64 has got nothing on Prime 4. Let me know if there's any other missable scans here. You can revisit this area, you know, endgame. I don't remember there being any important scans here, though. There's interesting, important, you know, mandatory scans for 100% completion. Like, the visual effects, like, you see, like, all these cool, like, reflective, like, lights you see on your visor. This is cool stuff. This is just dangerous. You can, every time you shoot it, you see it, like, react. You just see shots going everywhere. I love the music in this area. So this is like a transparent floor. If you get too close, you can't do anything. What 3 scans? Yes, the plant boss is 3 scans. Yeah, I will not forget that this time. That is that was the thing that ruined me in my first run. I don't think there's any mandatory scans here, but I'm just kind of just in case, because I know I can't revisit this area until endgame. So it might not matter actually if there is, because I can always come back here at the end of the game, but just in case. Just in case. Alright, there's 2 different ways to go. Something going on here. Another key. Okay. Not creepy at all, right? I don't have the double jump. I still have my morph ball though. Can I jump in morph ball? No, I cannot jump in morph ball right now. Oh, love that. You open the door, I am. Look at that. Like, you see how it, like, wiggles? Like, look at that. It's almost like it's, like, made of goop. Even though it's metal. Metal goop. Which, I mean, depending on the temperature. Bridge. This is pretty. Look at the goop. No, goop, come back. Is there 13 in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I mean, I doubt there's only 4. It said no. I'll count endgame, I guess. I'm gonna see a room of them soon, though. Alright, let's go! Secret area. I go this way. You go that way. We'll check out both sides, make sure the coast is clear. Alright, I guess I'll go the other way then. 1. Hello. You seem like a fine person. Hello. Really? The other person at least greeted... I mean, I guess you're already greeting me. Fine. That's 2, 3, 4... What's wrong? Are you sad? Are you praying? You're praying. 4, 5, 6, 7... 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, a lot. like 30 of them. I assume that these are ones that have passed away. It's like embedded in a crystal. Yeah. Into the Mind. Do I think this is going to get any DLC? You know, oftentimes, I'm going to pay attention to this. I'll get back to your question. We got psychic powers. I don't think there's gonna be any like DLC that's like story related. They might do some free updates like what they did with Metroid Dread. I'm of the belief that they're just moving on to Metroid Prime 5. So whatever sort of DLC they do, if any, it's going to be something along those lines, like a free update, maybe like a boss rush challenge mode or something like that. I think that'd be neat. But you know, even with Metroid Dread, we got those free updates, but you know, we haven't gotten a new game in years, and I do think the next one's coming soon. You know, I don't think they jumped right into development after Metroid Dread. It doesn't seem like it, at least, unless Nintendo's sitting on the game. So I almost would be okay with them not... I mean, if they want to go in and do some patches for, like, balancing and stuff, like the green crystals and things like that, maybe to balance out how often Mackenzie talks, like some simple things that might improve the overall flow of the game, which we see Nintendo and just game developers do in general for their games. Like that I'm all for. Those are just patches, right? I'm okay. I would love to get some free updates like a challenge mode or a boss rush mode. I think that'd be really cool. I'd even be open to pay for some of that depending on how extensive it is. Like if they add like a horde mode or something, like that could be pretty cool. But I don't really think that's going to happen. I'm kind of just thinking that they're just moving on to Prime 5. Which is a good thing. Like that, I think that's the best case scenario. We get a Metroid Prime 5, and they can build off this game, look at what and adjust. You know, there are certainly things they can improve upon. I didn't say too much on it earlier, but as my brain's kind of like just thinking more on it, just like briefly, I'll say that, when you account for the fact that they had to think about developing this for Switch 1, developing for Switch 2, there's a lot more potential there. And then there was also COVID, right? And there was a long development cycle. And they promised this game would come out for Switch 1. I do think that if they just focus on Switch 2 without COVID getting in the way, without worrying about the pressure of the restart or anything like that, and now just a little, with a modern Metroid Prime game under their belts, and yeah, maybe taking some feedback into account as well, Metroid Prime 5 has a strong chance to be a game that's a little bit more happily accepted by the overall Metroid community. There's always going to be criticism, of course. I don't think there's any game that will ever not have criticism. I thought I scanned this already, but that's the thing. Like this stuff, sometimes the scans change slightly, or like the status of the game or the state you're in the game. Well, there's 2 more of the giant Lemurn there. Maybe there are 13 giant Lemurn statues. Huh. That might be. I know this is not an important scan. I know, but I still do it anyway. Risky Gumiar. People who's overly critical for this game don't even play it themselves. A lot of them haven't, but there are people who have strong negative opinions of this game, which I think are a little overblown. But yeah. Briang, A question, when does Metroid Prime 5 Guardian come out? Is this a leak? Hey, we're already at the end of the game. We skipped to the end. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. What if there was a way... Like, what if there was a way to actually get in there from the beginning of the game? Would you be able to initiate the endgame sequence? Like, I don't know, like, you would have to get Boost Ball, or, like, there's no way to get Boost Ball, and get back here, right? Right? But is there a way to, like, I don't even have the Spring Ball, so I can't do it, or more, I can't even, like, get up at all. Like, there's no way. But I'm, like, now, like, really, like, oh, if there was a way to get up there. Chatoint Fulun. The goat. Carrot our legacy. Love the music. Let's go. All right. Let's go to Fury Green. Any important scans? Oh, you didn't scan this random psychic ball? You can never see the end of the game. Here we go. Yeah, I'm a little off-putted by Expedition 33. I want to play it, actually. I haven't played it yet. I want to play it. But the AI conversation around that is interesting to me. I don't think that they did anything. I think the thing that bothers me the most is that I heard that the game launched with an actual, like, generated texture with like, there was actual textures from generative AI in the game that they had to patch out. I don't think inherently, like, using generative AI to make a game this bad. If you're using it as placeholders to, like, concept around what you want to do. Like, I think there was talk of, like, using it for art. And the hear me out. I think using actual AI for the art, for the actual art of the game, terrible. Unethical, wrong. It's, like, not even art then. But if they use generative AI to, like, concept certain elements while they're working on other elements in the concepting stage, and then they're just basically placeholders and they replace that just so they can plan around some stuff more quickly and more efficiently, I think that's theoretically fine. But when I hear the game launches with, like, some generative AI textures that they had to patch out, that to me makes me a little uncomfortable. But I mean, I guess theoretically, like, if that was also a placeholder that they always intended on getting out there, you know, okay, but I just don't think it's a good look. And it's kind of one of those things where we just kind of have to trust them, right? It's almost like when a developer comes out with DLC, like, a lot of people are always accusing developers of, cutting an element of their game for the DLC, but you never really know. After a certain point, you just have to kind of trust it if it's not blatantly obvious. Anyway, fun fact, this lore tablet here, I did not find it until like the very end of the game. Like I went back to Fury Green like a million times to find every logbook entry. I actually was under the impression that these weren't all just in Fury Green. I thought they were scattered throughout the entire world. As it turns out, not the case. I think all of them were actually in Fury Green. We'll probably get them all before we close out today. I don't know if this might be a part of the logbook entry. No, it's not. Oh, wait. No, come back. Baby, come back. Got him. It's like Pokemon Snap. You're mine forever, Crane. There we go. Oh, dinner. Hello. Mireworm. You missed the exact same entry, Tim Despair. Yeah, it's some of the they're actually really, some of the early ones are well hidden, or hidden in plain sight, which is the funny part. Yeah, I love this area. It's so beautiful. Playing this game with a headset or like a good surround sound system, that was a hello, no, yes. Come back. No. Got him. The sickle fly. This. Okay. All right. Oh, we can get you. We can get you. The red relic ant. Is that number... Oh, okay. Is there anything else? I mean, the neat thing is I know I can come back here, so I don't have to feel as pressure to, like, make sure I get every... Oh, is that I've gotten the cranes already. And we can get this leader. We love the music in this area. The game is so peaceful. It's really nice until the Grievers show up. The Grievers add a very different vibe. I don't think the doors are important, but you know what is important? This. I lied. It's not important. That is, though. And so are those beetles. Homing spore. Glister beetle. Okay, we don't have scan number 3 yet. Is it this? Is it this? Yep. All right. Okay. Hello, beautiful. There we go. Yeah, Super Gaming. The moment I finished this game, I wanted to play it immediately afterwards. Like, say what you will about this game, but this is a game that people are finishing, which cannot be said for the other Prime games. Not trying to argue this game is better than the other Prime games, but the fact that people are finishing it, I think it says a lot. And for me personally, the fact they wanted to play it again immediately afterwards, I think that also says a lot. Yeah, look at the gust, the leaves blowing. Oh, important scan. Sacred Tree of Lemorn. Not actually an important scan, but it's a beautiful scan. Farewell, my friends. Fly off to the sacred tree. Oh, look, Switch 1 textures. I'm playing this on Switch 2, by the way. Ooh, more logbook entries. Oh, The Glottogropper. I read Globetrooper. Yeah, that's what I read. I read Globetrooper at first. Actually, that flower might be a scan. I'm not sure. I don't remember if this is in the logbook. Plat morphology? I guess not. Alright. Die. 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 Things are taking more hits now. I want to upgrade my arm cannon soon. Yeah, I might end the stream right when we get to Volt Forge. Oh, you know what? I just realized. I think I'm missing I probably missed one scan already here. There we go. This is... No? Alright, cool. Alright, so I got the second scan. Those things can't hurt me. God rays. That's a scan. Hello, beauty. The root spur. I like the back. The back dash is probably a lot better than the forward dash. I think the forward dash, you need to add like a little bit of super armor, and maybe like a melee attack or something. The back dash is just useful because you can jump back to avoid stuff. Can't do much with that yet. It's a purification site. I don't think I can even stop that. That's probably an important scan, though. There we go. Oh, another important scan. That makes you feel good. I believe... There we go. There it is. This one also eluded me for the longest time. Yeah. I got those. Alright, so I think... Can I take this yet? I don't have the psychic glove. I need to get the psychic glove. Oh, this is a slightly tricky scan. I mean, it's not that hard. But if you're like running through, the butterflies fly away. Is this number 4 or 6? 5. Number 5. That's the one I was missing. All right. I'm not gonna shoot him though. I feel bad. Hello, beautiful. I love these things. I actually am really happy they added these. I think they're really good. Because you still have to find them, right? I don't need any resources. I can just move forward. Uh-oh. New scan! I don't know if this is... I don't think this is a new scan. Okay. How do I open this door? I think I have to go behind, right? There we go. See, like, I forgot that we were gonna see Mackenzie. There we go. Open sesame. Beautiful. The real treasure. Oh, another missable scan. Oh, I mean, it's not missable because you always go back. There we go. Scan number 4. Oh, banana. Oh, banana. Oh, Metroid Prime 4 is pretty beautiful, Risky, and it's a Switch 1 title. I can only imagine what they can do ground up for Switch 2. Yeah, Resident Evil 9 Requiem is 60 FPS on Switch 2. It is. Okay. I can grab stuff now. Hell yeah. Satisfying. I don't think, like, power things, they're important scans. Like, that door is not an important scan. It's mostly, like, living creature. It's basically living creatures and lore. That's pretty much it. Oh, there's some tech. There's tech you gotta scan too, actually. Like, I don't think I've scanned. I didn't need that help. There's. I don't know. I was trying to navigate that. This is biology. So there's machines, right? Like, yeah, this is something. Yeah. Anyway, moving forward. You gonna get attacked by Grievers yet? No Grievers yet. Because I can. Very good. Ooh, what could this be? I'll give you a hint. It rhymes with bank. I think. Pretty sure. Yeah. Energy tank. Rhymes with bank. Yeah, we haven't gotten a Mario Odyssey. Well, yeah, Mario Odyssey came out in 2017, and Bowser's Fury was just like half a game, if not even half a game included in 3D World. So that's an interesting point you bring up, the 13 gaming. That's not new, but that is apparently not that important. I don't even remember scanning this. He's gonna keep coming back, so I should just move on. Bro, I'm good. This is an important scan. Yeah. It's under research. Saving mission progress. I am saving mission progress. That is correct. That's what I'm doing. Metroid Prime 1 Remastered is a perfect game. 20 out of 20. Yeah, I love Metroid Prime Remastered. It's definitely one of my favorite games ever. But I do actually think that they tried. Okay, so I need the missiles to go through there, which is why I need to meet Mackenzie. I think they looked at Metroid Prime Remastered and realized there were things that could be made better in the modern era. which I agree with. Like, I think a lot of people would not really appreciate the backtracking in Metroid Prime 1 and 2, which is probably why they came up with the desert. But that also has been something that everyone has been in love with. I love just seeing the water gush out like this. That's so cool. I would have loved to have seen more aquatic levels here, because they didn't really go too hard on the water physics in this game. There wasn't really much water to do that with. Oh, check out the foreshadowing. You hear that above you? Like, there's giant creatures above you in the canopies. And this is interesting. Is this a missable scan? Can't fit through there. It's being hunted. Something grabs it. I thought it was like a bird the first time I came through here. But it's so fast. I'm actually curious. I want to check something out here. So we'll see if we can, like, is there a way to go into slow motion on this? Doesn't seem like it. See, I'm something about. Is that a Griever hand? Oh yeah, that's a Griever. I mean, obviously, so it only makes sense narratively that this would be a Griever, but it's just interesting because, like, the way it happens the first time, I thought it was like a random, like, bird just swooped in, but also, like, we're deep under a whole bunch of, like, tree branches and stuff, so, like, it didn't, when you actually break it down and think about it, it never made sense to be a bird. But I wonder how many people actually realize that this entire scene, the whole importance they've placed on this insect, wasn't random. It was supposed to be foreshadowing of the Grievers, which you very, very, very quickly see here, but it's so hard to tell unless you just do what I did. Which is, it's very interesting. It's things like this that I don't think anyone really gives the game credit for. But this is actually extremely cool that they do something like this. Anyway, back to the game. Love this. Like, this area is just so cool. By the way, people complain about how you can't really go to the life tree. This entire area that we're in, that's like, has this like spooky, eerie, cool music that's under all these like vines and stuff. It's a giant circle around the life tree. So you don't go to the life tree itself, but you get really close. Like, you're traveling around this massive tree trunk that is a life tree here. Important scan. Why is that green? Glow mold. Is glow mold in the logbook? I don't think so. Oh man, you hear the chanting. It's so good. It's so good. So I've had an idea for how they can kind of work on the combat controls a little bit. I think that they shouldn't have both the A button and the trigger to do the exact same thing. I think trigger should just be rapid fire. Like, if you hold trigger, it's basically like a machine gun. And B is a charge shot. Now, if you just want to do the charge shot, you can, if you do, like, it'll still do that, right? Like, The A button basically works the same, but I think they should make like just constant rapid fire, just like like a machine gun. I think that would require probably increasing the intensity of battles in the next Metroid Prime game, but I also think that would make it kind of feel a little bit more shootery for more people, which at least in terms of like just I think it might be something that people would think is a good idea. And I also think it would be neat if they had a power up that could actually, you know, when you're doing rapid fire and A button at the same time, it creates a combo effect. I think that would also be interesting. Maybe actually there's a rapid fire attack with the trigger and the A button has its own benefit, and then combines the charge shot. But the charge shot's a little bit more impactful. Like maybe each beam could have like its own like unique functionality. Yeah. Can't do anything with this yet. Love these. No! Oswald! He was my friend. Those bastards killed him. Everything dies. You can hear them, the grievers. Uh-oh. Oh, peak fiction has arrived.
You're alone on a planet with no hope of survival. But you're also not sitting next to Phil anymore in that cubicle, so...
I believe there will be a Metroid Prime 5. I feel very good about it. Just from a, not from a sales perspective. That part I do not know. But I just think they're gonna try both before giving up on the series.
Samus Aran? Hey! Hey, Samus Aran! Oh, stop! Help me out! Oh. Please get me down. I'll just stay right here. Try not to die.
Are you okay? The cat's coughing. You okay? Hey, Miles. How you doing, Miles? So,
I think it's working. Shoot them.
I'm gonna shoot all of them down before I kill the grievers.
Okay, that's it. Not
He tells you not to, but I'm going to.
okay. I got it. Oh. No.
Let's go. Important scan. Jungle Griever. Yeah, the next scan. So important. Alright, I got work to do. There we go. There we got some damage on you. Oh. Take that. I'm gonna take them away from everything. I'm using this. This is my platform, bro. This gives me space between them. Ah, they're trying to hurt me. There is a lot of them. Oof, 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 oh, oh! You do get, you do feel outnumbered here. Like there is like a lot. Oops, I pressed minus. Ugh. That's another one. That's another. Oh, there's at least 3 more still. I'm shocked. Like, I felt, there's a lot that you get hit with here. Miles! They don't even care about Miles. And the music's very cool. Oh, there's another. Oh, there's another. Oh. Yeah, he don't care about Miles at all. Not at all. Yeah. I really like that I broke the back one of the Reavers for shooting this down. That was fun.
Thank you, Samus. I'm a specialist, Miles McKenzie, engineer level 4. I have something for you. Hold on, I gotta...
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, fighting Samus is priority. I definitely agree with that, David. From a logical perspective. Oh, doesn't bother you?
Really want to shoot something, maybe try that piston.
Is this a piston?
Ouch!
What about this?
Stop that! You know, shooting me isn't gonna get this to open any faster. Hey, watch it!
Which part?
Enough!
I'm giving you a bath with psychic energy.
Come on! Hang on! I got it!
I thought I scanned you already.
Did you just scan me? Ah!
I did. Oh, I did just scan you. That's correct.
No biggie.
Hi, Ruby. Oh, banana. Banana. Very good. Okay. I'm going to speed up my session because apparently I got some things to do.
I'm gonna tag along.
All right, that's fine. But do not tell me to use my missiles.
It might be a good idea to check the map and get our bearings. Samus, how they shoot that thing?
Oh. That's fine. He didn't
That might require a powerful solution.
there's a powerful solution.
This place is wild. Do you have a map to your objective?
Yeah, got it. Don't worry. It's called there's nothing to figure out. I hear a power up, but I don't see the power up. That's a morph ball thing. Okay.
How about we avoid any standing water? Those things seem pretty territorial.
I've used a lot of missiles. I don't have a lot of missiles. That's why I've used a lot of missiles. Alright. We've already saved. I don't need to save right now.
Sure we don't need to use that?
No, we don't need to use that.
Everything in this jungle trying to kill us.
No, they're just trying to kill you. I'm surprised I didn't get any missile expansions.
Massive tree. Thousands of years old.
That's the way forward. This is a missile expansion. There we go. Is this a big one? This is normal. Just 5? Just 5. We needed 5 more, so that's good. That is good. They don't, yeah, your missiles do not fill up in a hard mode when you save. That does make things harder. But that's why shooting stuff is gonna become increasingly more important. Okay, I got gooped. I don't remember there being any important scans here. Oh, I just didn't remember right, because there's one right here. And this is, I'm doing good. There's like one more I might miss. No, I think that's, those are all the hard to find ones.
Must be a sacred space.
Oh, it's sacred. I love this bridge. This is an epic bridge.
I've never seen anything like this. It's beautiful.
Yeah, it is. Beautiful bridge with beautifully disgusting grievers. I wonder if this is gonna be hard. It's good he's taking cover. There's the notice how earlier when we were fighting the space pirates, there was no blast radius to the beam attack. But with this, it does have splash damage. It hurts what's in the area. So if they're next to each other, it does hurt more than one. Can I heal you? No, but I can scan this bridge. Splash damage. Oh, getting destroyed from behind damage. Get away from my friend! No one else is gonna die! Oh. Oh, dude, they're coming in the hordes. Okay. Never come back. How you doing, Mackenzie? Sir Miles?
The last stretch. I'm going for it. Cover me.
I'll try. I'm down on my last missile. Mackenzie's doing fine, though. Am I doing okay? You took some damage, but you seem to be okay. I wonder if locking on, they don't dodge. They don't seem to be dodging if I don't lock on. That might be an interesting trick, actually. Yeah, the Grievers get annoying because they dodge a lot of attacks, but when I stop locking on, they...
I can see the door, Samus. Let's get out of here. I'm good.
Are you sure?
I'm okay.
Are you sure? Bet you can't dunk. Yeah. I can't dunk either. Not right now. Okay.
What is this place?
I think I just have to power that up. Grab that thingy-ma-doodah thing. Do that. Blast this rubble over here with a missile. Power this up. I know. I know. What do you want me to do about it? Give me more missiles. I know it's not an important scan, but I do it anyway. I do it anyway. You're right, David. Yeah, definitely. Miles can dunk. He's just so humble. He doesn't do it in front of me, being Samus. Samus, a lady, wants to be respectful.
Found something for your suit, didn't you?
You bet. I actually think the control beam is awesome. It's basically a better version of the beetle from Skyward Sword. Like the little water flow there at the bottom.
That door just opened all by itself.
Didn't notice. How long is it? That thing regenerates with some speed. I'm gonna keep that in mind for the future. Oh, there. Yeah, it regenerated already. Yeah. Missile refill station right here. Yeah. Love it. I love this room. You got urinals over here. Plenty of urinals. A broken urinal. Still functional. They're not urinals. But you can hear the water. Like, I can hear the water, like, here. And I get closer. I now hear it, like, right here. So I love that, you know, 3D sound.
No way. A Mark 99 mech? I'd recognize that frame anywhere. Mark 99 mech, this is Samus Aran. Bounty hunter? You know her.
Yeah,
She's
but is this Betsy?
You look very familiar.
See, I did not see that in the beginning.
What are you doing here? I worked on her back at base. I'll take a few scans. Maybe we can come back here and get her.
Someday. It'll be on the part 3 of this stream series. I know I can't do anything here, so I'm not gonna waste too much time. More unnecessary scans.
I poured my heart and soul into that mech. Poor Betsy.
Home base.
Look at this place.
Can't do anything here yet.
This place, its tech is a marvel.
Yeah, so
I want to poke around. Decoding the language will take weeks without translation. I'm just gonna push buttons and see what happens.
I'm missing something. I don't know what I'm missing because I don't know.
See? Button pushing strategy always pays off. But I do not know what
I
to
just
do next.
had to wait.
Samus,
Go figure.
you give it a try?
All I had to do is wait.
Wait.
I had to be patient.
You can
It's
interface
tough in
with
this
their
era.
tech, which means you can understand it, which means you've received translation data, which opens up a world of possibilities. Once I get this working, we we can use this tech to our advantage. I just need remote access to your logs.
I do think about that like that sometimes. I'm like, oh, so this, therefore this, therefore this, therefore this and this. It's fun.
Wow, that is fascinating.
Yeah, there's a few. I've been trying to sequence rank a little bit. Unit 08. I don't know if I will, but
Let's see.
I've thought about it a couple times. I've messed around. There's a couple things I know I'm gonna do later. They won't happen in this stream. Part 2. Yeah.
All right, look at that. We got power. Well, one door's still locked. The other one is malfunctioning. Hey, but it's progress.
You know, he doesn't annoy me nearly as much the second time around.
All this is going to take a while to figure out, so I'm going to stay here if you want to scout ahead. It's
Sure.
about to get real nerdy in here.
Like, it is what it is. Like, it's... Now is where I do this. Now I can, slam that door open. Okay. See you later, Miles.
Good luck out there, Sammy.
Oh, I'll have a good time. Love this room. Oh, I await my bombs. Important scan. Something like that. Oh yeah, my favorite part of the game. Something I'm gonna try to do quickly is hit 25%. Quickly. Because at 25%, you get a very good power up. Yeah, Lamorne voice acting's fantastic, Manos. It's perfect, really. I don't have a green energy crystals to deposit. How dare you? So I remember I forget that this puzzle's beforehand. That is the boss data room, but you can't do anything in for now. We'll come back to this later. And is that a ladybug? That's the flower. Scan these thingy-majiggies. I think I just gotta step on this platform to make the magic happen. Oh, this is a complicated puzzle. What am I gonna do? I don't know. I don't know. It seems awfully complicated. Oh, that was tough. Oh no. Oh no, I gotta shake it. Oh no. Good. View is the GOAT, Planet Bumble. See, I remember when I came to this room, I saw I couldn't scan these. I thought I couldn't scan the rest up ahead. So I think that might be by design to trick you. Because I did not get like the last 4 of the last 5. These are all separate lore scans. Vakun. Lakash. The one to the left is Shay. This one, though, is Thesar. Thesar's important. And Shay, the inventor of the teleporter. Shay. So if you go to Shay, the only female member of the Lemorn, this is like the famous one, priesthood, and the first to understand the structure of space and time. Her insight led to a method of moving across space-time and in turn the invention of the teleporter. So this right here strongly indicates that, yes, we have time traveled it to Vutros. But notice how I have all the lore scans but one, which I'm pretty sure is in the last room here. I spent so much time trying to find those scans in my first run because I skipped this. Because, like as I explained, the statues beforehand were nothing, so I thought these were also nothing, and I was very wrong. Alright, this is the moment of truth. 3 mandatory scans. I must scan this thing to death. I have to scan this thing to death. This is the ultimate fight. To 100% completion right here. The main thing that stops us all from getting 100% Carvex, which is 3 separate scans that most people would not know about. Scan 1 of 3. Scan 2 of 3. Gotta get that pollen sack. Where is it? Pollen sack's the next stage of the fight, I guess. Oof. Wait. That's it. The 3rd scan. Carvex's pollen scan. Alright, that's it. We beat the boss. That's it. We won. Carvex is capable of ejecting pouch-like pollen sacs at will. These sacs have 4 wings that function like propellers, allowing them to move slowly through the air and home in on targets detected using a natural thermal sensor. When a pollen sac lands on a target, the sac will rupture, causing damage. This behavior indicates that the sacs primarily serve as a means of attack rather than a method of pollination. That's why I call it a pollen sac. You know what this reminds me of? It's actually a clue. That's actually smart boss design right there. Because it looks like the prior puzzle, so it kind of hints at what you should do to beat this guy. I can't double jump, I forgot. Alright, now I'm gonna start taking this thing seriously. Now I can fight unafraid of missing scans. I am liberated. I can battle at half power. Oh, the music though. That's right. You can't keep up with my dodging. I'm too fast for you. Take that, Carvex of Despair. I'll have to come back to that. That's actually going to be a little hard to hit. Oh, strong 180. Oh, crap. Are we good? Is the other one gone? Alright, I think I'm good. Oh, oh, you fancy. Oh, can't get me. Can't get me. I'm too fast. Just barely fast enough, but it's working. Oh, I think I hit. No, I don't think. Did I? I don't remember. I didn't notice. Alright, those things are coming at me. Nope. Ooh, that's an interesting weak spot, actually. I've never been able to hit it from behind. I wonder if you do extra damage that way. But I don't really even see the opportunity to get behind. Drawn Man Plays. It's sarcasm. It's not the worst game of all time. Not even close. It's a very good game. Oof. Oof. Double oof. Triple oof. Oh no. I think that thing's reforming its tentacle. Is it too late? It looks like it's too late. I use that dash to get ahead. Oh. Try to hit it. Oof. Oh, come on. Double oof. I don't think I'm gonna get it. Especially not doing that. Oh, so I'm already in the scan visor. I keep, like, screwing up the... Yeah, I know that's not gonna work. It might. No, it won't. Alright, maybe this time it'll work out for me. Alright. Maybe. There we go. There we go. Come to mama. Alright, let's smoke him. I just wanted to hit the back. That's why I did that. Okay, cool. Oh, I can hit the back with the control beam. Is it effective? I'm gonna have to test that out sometime. Beautiful boss. We beat it twice because we got the 3 scans. Enhancement. Psychic bomb. Okay. And this includes the spring ball. The spring ball gives us a lot more powers. Ooh, we got high up there. We got high up there. It's fun. All right. Let's put in the ball. Hold the phone. That's the sacred shrine. That's the last. No, that's a completely different thing from. Oh, I'm missing an important scan. I'm missing an important scan. Well, maybe it's after this. Oh, banana. We got the banana. I love the banana. I still haven't done my Donkey Kong review. That's gonna happen. I think Prime 4 might be better than Prime 3. I loved Prime 3, don't get me wrong. But one thing...
Samus, do you copy? Oh yeah, long-range comms are back online. Oh,
Yeah.
did you achieve your objective?
I did.
Something I want to talk about.
We'll get to that. What I was gonna say about Prime... One thing about Prime 3 that, I don't want to say sour... It was a very important thing that they needed to get right, and I don't think they did in Prime 3, and that's the last boss of the game. This was supposed to be the last boss of the entire trilogy, and fighting the Aurora unit fused with Dark Samus, like, in theory, that could have been cool if they turned the Aurora unit into some sort of giant monstrosity, but it wasn't... Like, it was a fine boss, but it wasn't a game-ending boss, nor was it a trilogy-ending boss. And so, to me, that kind of, like, the final boss of a game is way more important than story. Like, story's good, but is important, but it's a big thing. It's a big thing that I think Prime 3 kind of missed the boat on. Prime 4, on the other hand, I think actually has an excellent final boss. Really good, so fun to replay, super epic, fun phases, story. Well, I mean, yeah, there's a lot of like theorizing we can do with it, but yeah. Anyway, where's my where's that last piece of lore? Can't seem to find it here in this magical room. Maybe it's in the... It's over here. Possibly. I don't remember where it is. Nice. Can't do this yet because I need firepower. Any more of these nests? Okay. Got rid of those pests. I scan this. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh. That sneezes a lot. Alright. I am missing a scan. Where she be? I missed a scan. It's definitely not that. It's definitely not the ants. So, in my first playthrough of this game, I thought you had to flick the controller to the spring ball. I didn't realize you could just press X. Pressing X is so much better. It actually makes me enjoy the game a lot more. Maybe that final scan... No. Because this is the second to last scan right here. Or those are the last two. I don't care. That, I know. Where is it? It would, presumably it would be... I think I can open this up with the morph ball, or the grapple beam later. How is Donkey Kong Into the Mind? It's a very good game. Some people will say it's the best game this year. I don't know if it's my favorite game of the year, but it definitely, like, it might be the most well-rounded. I mean, I know it's not this room though. This is not it. These are different. It's just, these are for bosses later. Although, there should be one already. There's actually something really interesting in this room that happens later, which we'll probably talk about in the second or third to last stream I'll do of this game. But like, you can get the base boss scans from here. Antonio, you're saying that the last Lemorne scan is in the Frost area of the Lemorne Temple? Well, if it's there, then I don't have to worry about it. Oh, that's right, I got some green crystals. Slurp them up. Or absorb them into the whatever that is. Okay. Yeah, I was looking for the very last bit of Lemorne lore. Correct, Antonio. I take it. I mean, I'm gonna have to go back here eventually. Oh, wait, hold the phone. I'm gonna need that. It's important. And actually, now that I think about it,
Man, they did not design these for humans.
you figured it out though.
Oh, whoa! You are sneaky quiet. You know that? Hey, I'm glad you're back.
A little bit.
That data you gave me earlier is really coming in handy. I've been able to translate the Lemorn language. This planet, Viros, doesn't appear on any of the known star charts. Might as well be a ghost. I tried sending out a distress
A ghost.
There is no activity in this sector. It is eerily quiet. We could be anywhere. Or we could be nowhere. According to these maps, we shouldn't even be here. From what I gather, the only way off this planet is to retrieve 5 teleporter keys. Now, I'll do some digging to see if there's any way I can support you. Now that our comms are working, we should be able to share data. I can provide you with intel from here. What do you say?
I love this moment.
Teammates? Excellent. Hey, stay safe out there, Samus. I'll be here if you need me.
Yeah, you know, it's wild. The Miles McKenzie stuff is so overblown. Like, people were so mad at the experience we just streamed. Like, it's fine. It's not, you know, I mean, it's just wild. Like, it's way, way overblown. Like, I do not like getting advice from him. I will be frank, but it's not anything like what people made it out to be from previews. It's just insane that that became such a strong narrative, and I kind of feel like that energy went into reviews. Not to say that there aren't some very good points made that this game could have done better, but yeah. By the way, I'm going this way because I'm trying to get a missile expansion. I can't because I don't have the double jump. All right, well, forget that. So much for that. Oh, well. What if we try? I think I need the double. I mean, I know I need the double jump, but I'm wasting time. But like, if I can establish some level of foothold where I can spring ball up, I might be able to jump off and die. I love how spooky the music is here. Oh. I'm giving up. It might be possible, but it's not worth. Given that I plan on ending this stream, I'm not gonna do it right now. I'm just gonna get to the desert and call it for now. But I'll do slightly longer streams for this soon. Oh yeah, I mean, I guess I could go the long way around once I get out of here, right?
Well, hello there, stranger.
I mean, what's funny is that I might be able to literally walk. Can I? Can I walk all the way back? Because, you know, you're sent to Viola, to the Volt Force to get Viola. Oof. I know what you gotta do. I love this little ability here. That's such a cool effect. It's a cool power. There's some puzzles that utilize it, but not many. Probably unimportant. Although it could, there's some tech stuff, but anyway, I can't do that either. Yeah, I managed. The Edge gave Prime 4 a 4 out of 10, which I just think is delusional. Yeah, this is, yeah, 10 Despair Bear. This is 8 out of 10, 8.5. You know, I feel like scores are a little arbitrary, but like that's, you know, 8 to 9 I think is a fair actual range for this game. Well, that's a cool effect. All right, so I love the sand, seeing the sand there. It's so cool. Oh, scan, baby, gotta scan. Get over here, birdies. I'm here to scan you. Come back. Got it. So I think this area is actually designed so you cannot get out without a double jump or Viola. So I don't think I actually can walk to Fury Green from here, which would be hilarious to do. Yeah, I cannot walk. There's no way. Yeah, you need some new ability. Come on, birdies. Come on, birdies. Polale Sorala. Polale Sorala. Polale Sorala. Polale Sorala. Polale Sorala. Polale Sorala. I think I got it. I'm already missing desert scans. I'll find him. I think I can do something here, but not here. I think I need a grapple hook for this. The lasso. Oh, I need the shock. The volt thing. Alright, get a little bit of story. Yeah, you need the double jump, it looks like. I like how there's different eras that they speak on for the Lemorn, including the Machine era. There's actually a few of these. I think they're totally optional. Like, you might not even technically need this for 100% scans or items. But there's a few of these. And I wonder if there's a couple in the... Well, the thing is, if you get... I don't know. Because you don't actually need to get all the green crystals to beat the game. Like, I think you can still get 100% scans and items without getting all the green crystals. And there is a block like this blocking off one of these in the other side of the map. Yeah, so I just wonder if there are people who just kind of skip these things because they weren't needed for 100%. Anyway, we're going to end the stream momentarily here. Love it. Oh, so cool. Love the light. Ooh, man, that is epic. Sonic. Did you see how, like, she went, like, she, that's interesting. First time she has a second connection with Silex, that's when these Cybots are shot out and the force field goes over. Like, the fact that Silex has this level of control does very much suggest that he's getting special treatment, which makes me wonder, is he also perhaps a chosen one or treated like a chosen one in error? We caught another Pokemon, folks. The Cybot Soldier. Oh. Oh, these things deal heavy damage. I gotta be actually really careful. Oh, that was... Hello. Oh, they're breaking down my defense. Oh, oh! Oh! This is getting scary, actually. I lost a whole energy tank! Oh, the blast radius helped. Jeez, there's still a 2? Jeez. Oh! Oh, there's at least 3. What the flip? Am I not killing them fast enough? Or is it just continue? Is there just more volleys coming? Oh, I'm dead, bro. I'm dead. Oh, this... I'm surrounded! Oh. 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 Leave me alone! The missiles are defect. Oh, die! Die! Oh. Leave me alone! Oh! Die! Alright, that was actually kind of scary.
Whoa, Chrono Tower's protected by a force field.
Yeah.
If you want to get in there, we'll need to find a way to remove it. I'll do some research.
I don't think this is an important scan. I need this. I get more missiles. We're pretty much... Yeah. Alright. So, I gotta go somewhere. I think we streamed for what? About 2 hours? Yeah, about 2 hours. I think it's a good start. I'm thinking... Next stream, we tackle Volt Forge and Ice Belt. And then next stream would be, I mean, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I thought I would get through Volt Forge today, but I tend to overestimate these things. Anyway, I'm very interested how Volt Forge is going to go, because as you saw, those Cybot soldiers, I almost died. And I was surrounded, one more beam attack, and I was cooked. Yeah. But in case it's not clear, I love this game. In case you don't understand the sarcasm and the joking behind the title, this is a very good game. Sure, there are things, you know, I think I kind of just hate that I feel compelled to be like, yeah, of course there are issues. Every game has issues. But this game is good. So I love it. I'm happy it exists. I'm happy I get to play it. Yeah, we'll stream again later this week for sure. And videos will be coming soon. As for when I'm going to go back to the podcast, I'll figure that out. Yeah. All right, everyone. I will see you all soon. Have a good one.